Welcome to News in Brief from Marjayet Global Network. Daily meetings of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. The Grand Shia Islamic jurist Ayatollah Sayyid Shirazi holds in-person meetings with large numbers of people, including religious scholars, university figures, and social and cultural activists, as well as public groups of people on a daily basis. In these meetings, the attendees report on their activities, explain their views, and listen to the guidelines and advices of the Grand Jurist. Deputy Director of Imam Husayn meets Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. Sayyid Ja'far Musawi, the Deputy Director of Imam Husayn in Holy Karbala, met with the Grand Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi at his central office in Holy Qom, Iran. During this meeting, the Deputy Director of Imam Husayn gave out a report on the religious and cultural programs in Holy Karbala and then listened to the guidelines and orders of the Grand Jurist. In one part of this meeting, the eminent Grand Ayatollah Shirazi also congratulated the victory of the Iraqi nation against ISIS terrorists and stressed on the importance of countermeasures to the cultural invasion of extremist groups in Iraq. Sayyid Abbas Mudarresi visit Public Relations Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Karbala. Sayyid Abbas Mudarresi, the brother of the prominent Shia jurist Ayatollah Sayyid Taqi Mudarresi, visited the Public Relations Office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Karbala and met with Mr. Arif Nasrullah, the director of this office. Several cultural, political, and religious topics were discussed in this meeting. Further topics such as joint cooperation in social activities, Iraq's current status, and the latest news of Mosul since its liberation were also mentioned in this meeting. In his turn, Sayyid Mudarresi also highlighted the great and legitimate role of the religious leadership in Iraq's victory over ISIS. New issue of Reply to Islamic Queries published. The Department of Answering Religious Questions at Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's office released the 204th edition of the journal Reply to Islamic Queries in Arabic. The journal contains script lectures of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, series of religious questions and answers based on the viewpoints of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, and tens of articles on culture, religion, and society. This journal will be distributed widely in Muslim and Arab countries.